Ayy, look, ayy, bread it up like sandwich. Are you okay? Working on my tantric hand trick for your hoe's sake. Stunting like I better be, recipe for my own cake. Heavenly, my pedigree, better meet for my own sake. Bread it up like sandwich. Are you okay? Working on my tantric hand trick for your hoe's sake. Stunting like I better be, recipe for my own cake. Heavenly, my pedigree, better meet for my.
Look, drip on me puddling, vibe spiritual. My life did 180, low key a miracle. Pull up looking spacey up in the coupe, but it feel like a spaceship. I'm floating, I'm faded. You know the vibe. It's love when I slide. Baddie on call, say she with my type. But I hit decline cause I'm one of a kind. I got a queen and she give me the lotus. It feel like euphoria, feel like I'm royalty. I need the royalties, real with the notary. I work on the form round the ticker to watch like it's for me. Yeah, I'm off that 4 roses when I'm in the mode. It feel like nobody is cold as me. If you talking that real, it's love like it's supposed to be.
Love like it's supposed to be, blessing the people who close to me, vibe like a rosary.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. I can't believe it's still morning because I got so much stuff done today. But it's just been an interesting, like, 2020. What the heck? It's been an interesting 2022 so far, just because, like, y'all, January was trash. January was such trash just because I feel like I do so much between November and December, like go, 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 go. By the time January gets here, I'm just done. Like, I'm done. I've been sick twice. I'm getting over a cold now. I thought I had COVID multiple times, got tested negative, thank God. But I just didn't do anything, y'all. Y'all know I go to bar every single day. Ask me how many times I went this month. Okay, there we go. So January was just kind of like a blah month, and I'm super happy that it's finally February because I just feel like my entire body is kind of like resetting. This almost feels like the new year for me in general. So it's February. Happy February, you guys. And I really just need to reset this morning, which is why I got up, got groceries, co-washed my hair, gave myself a little skincare, like really just put myself together. And I'm just trying to like brush off the crappy feeling that I've had from before. So now that that's done, I have a few things on my list today, but nothing too serious. Mostly I just want to like kind of refresh the house, organize things. I actually need to work on some stuff for a client, and I have 2 new clients that just came on, so I'm just trying to organize some stuff for them as well. But it's been so busy, and my allergies have been acting up, and just like, I don't know, I just haven't felt good, you guys. It's just whatever. So anyway, happy January. I'm actually about to hop on my computer really quick and do a few things, and then I need to paint my toenails. I guess while I do that, I'm gonna update you guys on what's been going on. Better. Okay, so aside from like the 1,000,001 things that I've been like doing for my business, personally, January I just didn't do much for myself at all, and that was kind of strategic, mostly because you guys know that every year our family kind of does like a little fast where we just like reset for the new year, get rid of all of our junk food, get rid of all of our alcohol, and we just kind of like focus on God and focus on our goals for the next year, and like really focus on like bettering ourselves. And that in itself is honestly mentally and emotionally draining, and I feel like not many people talk about that when they talk about like doing a New Year's reset and like doing a fast, because you really do have to like look at your own personal issues, anything that like you want to change or grow in, and you have to like look at that in the face and be like, okay, I don't like this about myself, and I don't like this about myself, and now I'm going to figure out why I'm doing it and then start to work toward bettering myself. And that is emotionally draining, you know? It's like you really have to like come to terms with just some parts about you that are just not so great, and then work on fixing them. And that is emotionally, spiritually, physically draining. Not to mention, if you're fasting, then you're also like physically like famished in a way, because you're not eating what you're used to eating, you're not having sugars and calories, so like your normal like emotional support system is not there. Like for me, I always have a glass of wine before bed, like all the time. Then I moved it to like only on the weekends, so I wouldn't be falling asleep when I need to get work done. But like when I'm annoyed or just having a day, like y'all, I will pull out my charcuterie I will pull out my glass of wine, and it's just me and my wine and my charcuterie and YouTube, or just me chilling in general. And I really haven't had that like emotional support crutch that I have myself, which has been so frustrating. And my other emotional support, which you guys I love so much, is retail therapy. And I told myself that I was not going to shop the month of January, but I noticed that like since I couldn't have my other crutches, I was really like leaning on like shopping whenever I was like not in a good mood, which is, it's not great. So January was just rough because I did the retail therapy. I was like, okay, I feel better now, this is great. But then I'm like, dang, I wasn't supposed to spend that money. So you guys, January was just like, we're just scooting on past that. And to be completely honest, that's like every January for me. It's not like just this year. It is every January. I'm like, oh my God, I need to be better. And then I go on this like emotional journey, and it's just like kind of this. And then I'm like physically sick, or I'm tired. It's just, ugh. So I'm super happy that February is here. And like I said, I haven't really done much self-care just because I've been needing to like just focus on that part. So now that January is over and it's February, we are 2 weeks away from a vacation. I just can't. I can't even begin to tell y'all like how thankful and excited I am that we are going on a vacation. I can't remember the last time we've been on vacation. I don't think we've ever been on a tropical vacation together. We've done mission trip, obviously, but that wasn't a vacation, obviously. That was service. So we've never been on a tropical vacation together, and we didn't take a honeymoon because we did our mission trip. So we're going for my brother's 30th birthday, and we're gonna have so much fun for 4 days, but then we're gonna take 3 extra days and we're going to go on a honeymoon. A honeymoon. Oh my God. So we actually decided the trip is in Mexico. We're gonna go for my brother's party on one part of Mexico and like a resort and like do all this crazy fun stuff. Then we're going to another part of Mexico that's like more chill, relaxed vibes to do our honeymoon. So I will be taking a 7-day vacation. Jesus is a way maker. And I've just been trying to get prepped for that. So bought a new suitcase, bought like a few outfits, bought a bunch of swimsuits, like just trying to get things in order. I've already like started getting my appointments in order. Like I have a hair appointment scheduled for next week. I've got my wax, my lashes, my nails, all that good stuff planned for the week that we leave. And I've just been like trying to get stuff in order because I'm so excited, you guys. I need a vacation like badly. Like I need a vacation. So, oh my God. Like I wish I can express to y'all. But to be completely honest, if you're like me, like just the pandemic in general is just emotionally stressful, and we all just feel like we just need to break out and like just release. That's kind of how I feel right now. So this vacation could not have come at a better time because I'm about to soak it all in. I'm gonna do everything. I'm gonna do everything. I went and refreshed the house, so I got a bunch of groceries. I got healthier food and snacks for me to start gradually going back to the food that I wasn't having during the fast, which is I wasn't having dairy, sugars, wine. What else? Oh, pastas. I wasn't having like pastas or wheats or anything like that. So it was a little something. You guys know that I basically live off those things. So I felt like getting rid of my favorite things was going to be a good change for me. And it was okay. But I miss my pasta. I miss my cheese and wine. So I just went and picked all that stuff up. My 3 wines came in for my monthly wine club. And I got Grateful wine again. If you guys have seen my previous videos, it's kind of my favorite. It was like a holiday wine, but it's still been around, so I'm like, maybe we'll get to keep it. I got the Grateful wine, the Riesling, and the raspberry champagne, which is, they're all really good, but like very sweet wines. And then I also picked up another jam jar wine. Anywho, now that I'm back in action, I'm gonna have a better like meal plan. I'm gonna get back to bar every single day. So that started this morning. Be doing bar every single day up until then. I'm gonna continue to do my 2-mile walks and you know, all that good stuff. So I'm getting back there like mentally and emotionally, but just like it was just so many things that were just draining in January. I just in general don't love January. And then it's cold and the snow comes, you guys. January is not my jam.
Don't talk about Bruno, no.
But anyway, I just wanted to give you guys that quick update because it was rough. And also, I filmed like 3 vlogs, you guys, and I deleted them all. Just, I wasn't happy with any of them. We're just gonna forget about January, okay? We don't talk about January. We don't talk about January. No. We don't talk about January. Yeah, so what I'm gonna actually do is I'm just gonna insert some clips from those vlogs that I did want to use because I did actually buy a lot of new tech. I got a new iPad, I got a new camera and microphone and supportive stuff. Like I just bought so much stuff that I just wanted you guys to see because I'm sure you guys will be like, you know, what are you using in your business in your day-to-day life now? So I just want you guys to see that. So I'm gonna insert some of those clips and kind of like give you guys just a quick run through of January and then we'll be back.
I wonder, is it worth living now? They told me dreams come true once you live it out. I picked up pieces from my childhood in a broken house and heal my soul from the trauma we've been giving out. I hear the whispers in the wind under smoky clouds and tell myself once again I'ma work it out. So much shit can happen, yo, it got me tripping now. Yeah, it's feeling different now.
Feel like I'm zoned out, put my phone down, damn it's cold out. Plotting on a rollout, we took our own route.
My new
Really on our
shoes came
own
in.
now. These them winter schemes, plotting for
Here,
better
open the
dreams,
box.
cooking flows and melodies for OGs with felonies who've been locked since the 70s. You gotta pray for enemies with jealousy. They only feed off the good-hearted. Just don't bargain, stay in your lane and keep hogging. Know that you a target and gotta finish what you started. Life of being an artist, gotta show them where your heart is. Put your art.
Okay, you guys, the shoes are so cute. Oh my goodness. I wasn't sure how they would fit because normally I have flat feet and they're long, so a lot of shoes that like look cute on other people, they don't look good on me. Like that chunky shoe trend didn't look good on me because the shoe was like already big and then it was like long. It wasn't it. So I wasn't sure, but I just tried them on. They look perfect and I'm like so tempted. As y'all can see, I'm over here like, ooh, should I get the other pair?
Make it work, strike a pose. Make it work, make it work, strike a pose. I pull up, hop out, then I swerve. Do my two-step, my little catwalk, make it work. Make it work, dance, make it work, strike a pose. Make it work, dance, make it work, strike a pose. Do your dance, girl, do your dance, girl. Is it me and you, or is you with your friends, girl? Is it you and them, or is we making plans, girl? Double up the coupe size, here's the bands,
Alright, you
girl.
guys, I'm dressed. Really cute. I've got on like this cute little tan dress and it's really cold, so I put on these army boots. I was like, babe, do these go? He was like, yeah, they go. So that's what we're gonna do because it's cold. Then I'm gonna throw on like just a quick coat, but this is cute. Headed to a date night. I saw they had king crab legs, so I feel like that's all my stomach wants. It's just, I'm tempted to bring my own wasabi sauce so I can have wasabi mashed potatoes. We'll see. Okay, guys, so I've kind of been the worst today. I did City's hair. We took the dogs out. I did like 2 other things and like took a nap. It's just, I was out. So I'm back up. Let me show you guys the new stuff that we got. Okay, so majority of the jazz is here. As you guys can see, I've got lots of green because, you know, it's a girl's favorite color. But I ended up getting this Insta Mini 11 and I thought this was the cutest thing. I got this over the Christmas holiday. It was on sale in Target. I think it's normally like $100. We ended up getting it for like $50 or something. I don't know, but it was like really cheap and I was like, oh, I should do it. If you guys don't know about Insta Mini, this is super cute. It's a Polaroid camera. It's a throwback Polaroid. And it does take a little time and it's just like super simple. You just push this out and then you take your Polaroid pictures and it takes some really cute photos, and it's definitely like really nostalgic throwback like. So I got this and I've loved it so far. We haven't used it a ton because it's like, it's basically like $1 per picture you take. The film is like a little expensive, so I have this for what, New Year's. We took some few photos then and I haven't taken many yet, but I do love this. And if I can find some more like affordable film, I may take this with me to Mexico. I haven't quite decided yet, but I think it would be cute to get some Polaroid photos there. Okay, so the thing that I was most excited about getting was the new iPad, and this is the 11-inch one. I got the one with Wi-Fi and cellular, so she was a little bit more expensive, but so far so good. Like, I knew that I was going to love this. Maybe I'll do like what's on my iPad later, because I have been kind of like playing around with digital planning. But so far, you guys, I love this thing. And then I knew that I wanted the Apple Pen with it, and I knew there were like more affordable versions, but I was like, no, like I actually want the Apple Pen, and she's legit. Like, she has not let me down, and like I love this whole little combo together. And this is just a basic green one. It's got a flap. It doesn't do anything fancy. It really is just for protection. And it's hard on like this inner space here, and it's just softer on this little flap here. And I'm really not sure why this folds like this, because it doesn't like fold in a way that would allow me to sit this up. See what I'm saying? Like, it didn't really, this would not stay like this, it would fall. So I'm not exactly sure why, but this is how it works. It holds the pen. The pen charges on the side, as you can see in the front right there, and then the camera is super dope. The cover, I also bought this stand here, which I am very happy with right now. She just stretches out and fits whatever I need. It turns up, it turns down. You could bend this down, you could sit it back up, and it's a really, really good stand. I really didn't think I needed one before, but like, you guys, like, look at this setup. Like, I've got a 16-inch down here, a 13-inch here. My iPad would normally be here, my phone would be here. So I needed like some levels just to like make it make sense. But honestly, I'm ridiculous, because there are times where like both of these computers and this iPad and my phone are like up, and I'm just kind of like switching between all three, like doing different stuff on all of them, and it's insane. So I really, really love this, you guys, and it's super sturdy. Like, this thing is heavy. When it came in the mail, I was like, what is that? But I'm really grateful for that, just because, you know, the iPad is an investment. The last thing you want to do is lose or mess it up. Okay, so the other thing that I invested in, you guys, which I'm like, this is one of the best things I ever purchased, was a stand for my computer, because I'm always sitting in this little computer spot. As you guys can see, like, this is my little space here that I work from, and like, just imagine my computer being down here. So for a while I was working down here, like, it was insane. So now this kind of helps me elevate and helps me just sit a little higher, be a little more comfortable. It helps my back out a ton, because my back was aching. And then it gives me space for some storage. So I'll put whichever computer I'm not using, or my iPad down here. If I'm not using it, I can kind of move this a little closer. If I want to sit this closer, I can push it back. And then I have my notepads, my organization, all that jazz, like, all right here in this space. But I really love this, and I love that it's acrylic, because it'll go with like whatever kind of aesthetic I have going on. But yeah, this was super dope, and it helps, y'all. I'm telling y'all, it's levels to this. Like, if I have a computer sitting here, and then I have a computer sitting down here, then I have an iPad here, like, it makes everything flow a lot easier. I just want to give you guys more of a visual of what I mean. Like, the iPad can be here, this computer is here, and this computer is here. It just gives me a little more space. Honestly, this is not the finalized version, but you guys know that we're planning on moving soon, and so I'm really not wanting to like buy a bunch of stuff, knowing that I'm gonna like redo all this and probably buy a new desk and everything. But for now, this really just works, and you know, it's not super fancy or anything, but right now it's just like functional, which is what I need, is to be able to like send an email here and maybe clean something up here and like change something here. Like, I honestly, sometimes when I'm creating, I'm like just crazy and all over the place, and so like I really do need to like move things around. So that's it. Super excited about that. Got the new iPad, the new iPad pen, the stand, this clear acrylic stand right here, and so far so good. Okay, also Felicity's here, so it's a little chaotic here. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna have to do this really quick. So this is my new Canon M50. I've been waiting for this camera for a really long time. She's gorgeous. It's a beautiful camera. I actually got this in black, but I just wanted to show you guys some of the accessories that I got with it. So this is the Movo VRX10. This is the microphone. It does make a pretty big difference with the sound, which is interesting, because the sound quality is not great if I unplug this. So this is always attached. Then I bought a cover, like a protecting cover for this, and I always buy like some type of protecting cover for the outside and for the screen of this. But you guys, I'm just so careful, you know, with my cameras in general, and I they're normally fine. They're normally fine, but every now and then, you know, they go down and I like, you know, almost pass out. So I just kind of wanted to give you guys an idea of what it looked like. But I think it's a really cute camera. As you can see, it's definitely bigger than my previous camera. I'll show you guys. So here's the G7X next to the Canon, really similar in size. The only difference is that this lens is attached to the camera and this lens is interchangeable, and so it protrudes out, and obviously the microphone protrudes out. So that's what makes this camera bigger and obviously heavier. But now that I'm seeing them next to each other, they're pretty close to the same size. But if you're like new and you want something lightweight that's not going to require like a bunch of stuff, you probably want to stick to the G7X, because this really is like a simple, easy, handy camera. I was going to sell this, but my husband was like, girl, like we vlog so much, you're going to need like multiple cameras. So I ended up keeping this one. But the M50 quality, I'm not going to lie, you guys, is like just so much better. And I'll probably do like a full review for you, because as you can see, the side lens pops out this way, or not the lens, but the viewfinder. And for the G7X, the viewfinder pops up this way. So there are a lot of things that just make this G7X a little more compact, but there are also a lot of things that make this camera quality just insanely good. Okay, you guys, and our final accessory, this is my baby. I got this online like, I'm trying to think of how long ago now, maybe like 2 weeks ago. This is the Xylon M2, the Crane M2. This is a stabilization device for my M50. And honestly, I can actually use this for the G7X as well. But you guys, this is so dope. I'm telling you, when I set this camera on top of this, the panning, the smooth quality of my videos is just insane. And obviously you can get, I mean, you could do a lot with these type of handles, but I love the way that it's like lightweight and not super heavy, and like it's pretty easy to learn once you get started. You follow directions, it's pretty easy to get it up and moving. And I actually already have one of these, but it's by another brand, and it was more expensive for that brand. I think the other brand I had was like a DJ version, and she was pretty expensive, and it was just for the phone. So these about match out. So if you guys are looking for utensil like this, and you guys want to have like more stabilized videos, and like you want your content to be like extra smooth and buttery, I would definitely encourage you to get one of these and like take a look at the Zion version and brand in general, because it's a lot more affordable than some of these other brands. But just so you guys can see the name, and there you go.
He's showing them.
So just so you guys see, and this thing is, it's really good, it's really handy, and I love the way that it's come out so far. I haven't used it as much just because I've been super busy, but best believe y'all, I'm about to get into using this, because it's a really, really great stabilizer. Whew. Good morning, guys. So I'm up, moving a little slow this morning, according to my standards, but I've been up since 7. So, woo, I got a bunch of stuff to get done. Not only client stuff, but personal stuff, because I agreed to work pro bono on a family member's new company launching. And we had the photo shoot in November, and when I tell you guys I've done like 2 things since then, I haven't done anything. So last week we got together. Hold on, let me turn this TV down. Okay, so I'm helping a family member launch her business. She has a chocolate business in Oklahoma. So we did a photo shoot back in November. I think you guys remember me going out of town. And we did a photo shoot for her business. We like took a few headshots, you know, just like very simple grassroots type thing. And then last week we set up her website. So we've got like where she can accept payments now, and like we're making a very simple like website just where people can find her, get information on her business and like what she's doing, etc. Like I said, this is very grassroots because I do not do website design. Okay, I don't love graphic design. I really don't do that either. But yeah, she wants to have her sales available and open for Valentine's Day, y'all. And it's, what's it? today is the 5th, so the Valentine's Day is like next week, I think. So I'm working on that this morning. I'm gonna dedicate a good 2.5 hours to that time because I think I can do it. What I decided to do was delegate some of my tasks, and my bigger tasks, like more so, were just like all the photos we took. I needed to go through them and like just cut anything that wasn't like crisp, anything that was blurry, anything like headshots that didn't look good. So I went through all that and I cut everything this morning. And then I got up this morning, I found a guy on Fiverr because I was gonna go through and edit and like make all these product photos perfect on my own. And I was like, girl, what do you do? What are we doing here? We are doing some unnecessary stuff. So I texted my aunt and I just said, hey, like, what products do you plan on selling in the month of February? And so she's sending me a list. And all those products that we took photos of, I'm going to send to this guy on Fiverr. He's going to edit all of those like product shots, clean them up, like make them juicy perfection for $5 a photo. So I'm like, we in there. That is perfect for me. If I order 20 photos, I think he's only like $2 a photo. It's insanely cheap, but he's going to fix them up for me. So while he's doing that, my plan is to hop on my iPad and like clean up her headshot photos and like make all that look nice, hop on Canva, like design like a header and all that, and get her website up and running in the next 3 hours. Can this happen? I believe in myself and my determination to get things done. So I think we're going to have a good amount of stuff done today. That's really what I want to do. After that's done, my goal is to just like clean up the house a little bit, move things around, and then hopefully I'm going to get packed for our trip that is coming up in like a week and a half, you guys. So we're going to Mexico. I think I told you guys that already. We're going to celebrate my brother, and then we're going to have our own little honeymoon. So that should be great. I only want to pack a carry-on and a backpack, and my backpack is supposed to arrive tomorrow. My carry-on is here, like all the main stuff. So I actually want to record a pack with me just to carry on video for this trip. So got some stuff to do, but for now, let's get to this because I want to get it done. Also, I should tell you guys that Sweet Magnolias just came out with season 2, and you know, the Gilmore Girl 1990s girl in me, you know, loves really down home, sweet, you know, what's the word, you know, just very clean television. So I'm watching season 2 right now. So between that, watch season 2 and hugs and cuddles for my boo, we're gonna get this done, right? Okay, peeps, I got a few things done. I didn't get everything done, but it's like 1 o'clock now. Is it 1 o'clock? Yeah, it's like 1. Hubby's home from work, and we decided to go get some dessert. We're gonna try this new place called Just Desserts, right? Yeah. It's got like frozen desserts and like a bunch of different stuff. I really wanted a dessert and a sangria, and I don't know if I'm gonna get both, but that's the goal. I told Hubby we should just go Cheesecake Factory because we can just get everything and he can eat, but you know, he wants to try out this place. So we're headed there. With me. Okay, so we made this a place. It's called I Am, what is it, desserts? I Am Frozen Desserts. So I wasn't sure what to get, so I just got like a boba, which looks pretty good, but then Brandon got this big thing that looks like a French toast. Look at this. Like, what the heck is this? It looks like a French toast.
It does.
So this is called honey toast, whatever that is. But you guys, look at this.
Man, let me hear. Go ahead, boo. Try it again.
All right, guys, welcome back to February. So it's the first weekend in February. It's like a pretty okay day. It snowed like crazy 2-3 days, like February 1st or 2nd. So basically all the kids have been out of school, and it's just been like snow crazy around here. But I'm getting a few things done today. I think I'm just gonna run like a few little errands, and you know, I did my makeup. You guys, what do you think? It's been a while since I've like really put my face together, but I bought a bunch of Charlotte Tilbury stuff. I kind of got on the wave of like all of her stuff being so amazing. So I got the new Magic Cream, the new foundation, the beautiful foundation. I already had a blush, I already had a lip liner, I already had lip glosses, I already had bronzer. Yeah, so this look is essentially Charlotte Tilbury mixed with a little bit of the new NARS Radiant Powder. What else is new on my face? MAC fixed powder under my eyes. What other lip gloss? Oh, Fenty Beauty's holiday collection is on my lips with the Charlotte Tilbury lip pencil and one of their glosses. And what else is on my face? Oh, the NARS Orgasm cheek palette is on my cheeks, along with Fenty Beauty's blush. Y'all, it's a lot. It's a mix of everything. But anyway, I just thought you guys would like to see that I put myself together today. And I don't look raggedy every day. So anyway, I got a few things to do. I actually need to get a few things organized. I need to go to the bank and all that jazz. I'll be back a little bit later. Bentley, come here. Okay, sit. Sit. Bentley, sit. I said sit, boy. He's also a little crazy. Bentley, sit. Okay, now, as you guys can see, Bentley has grown a little bit. He's 15 pounds now, believe it or not. He's a little chunkamunka. When we got him a few months ago, he was 5 pounds, but yeah, he's basically grown overnight. Still super crazy, as you can see, like very energetic and super rough. Like, look how rough he is, y'all. Like, I don't know. I don't understand, but yeah, y'all, he's just rough. Jesus, I can't even pick you up with one hand anymore. Okay, there we go. Say hi, peoples. Say hi, peoples. Say I lost some teeth and now I'm getting my grown-up teeth and I got a little bit of a haircut. But you guys, look how big he's getting. Oh my God. He's so fat now. He's so fat. Okay. Hi, guys. It's Sunday. Bree's back there.
Girl, I'm standing in the thing while this man trying to come through. I'm surprised he ain't beep at me. What is this for? Is this a microphone?
Okay. It's to keep the blowing sound from, like, so you don't hear background noises. There's Ree back there. We've been talking, y'all, so I totally forgot to tell y'all that we are headed to a congratulatory party for my sister-in-law. Most of you guys probably already know that she owns the Pink Lips brand, which I've promoted on my channel several times and on YouTube and etc. Well, their business is launching in Target, so we're going out to celebrate. Evergreen brought some wine because that's what we do best, really. So I'm gonna take you guys in. We're going to Summit Grill, and then me and Bree are going to get vegan after this because this girl's vegan now, allegedly.
2 months in.
2 months in.
Allegedly is a good word. We working on it.
I know. Thank you. Are they ready to see us? I don't know. I think she was trying to figure it out. Yours. Oh, thank you. I'm like, oh no. Thank you. All I see is highlight, highlight, highlight. Hey, we like this. Like, slide over here.
Get your sunshine.
Scoop over. We're trying to get your lighter.
I told him that earlier. I was like, I'm only gonna
Can you see it? Bree, can you see your face? There we go. Look. The lighting is so good.
yeah, we got that glows.
They don't got to put it. You know not that.
There's no hard way. There's no hard way to do it. Hardline.
Okay, something about a breakfast shot, y'all. This is a breakfast shot.
I'm gonna take mine out. That's usually what it's on.
He said shot bacon. I don't want the breakfast.
First of all,
Okay, wait. It's already hot up in here. It's already hot, and it's gonna make it worse. I'm not gonna be ready. Okay.
Yeah, we do this one first, and then the orange juice.
Okay, the shot orange. Okay. Wait, I gotta take my bacon out now.
Yeah, I said take the bacon out.
2 hands.
I'm gonna try.
2 people. What is that?
The camera is got a glare.
It's good.
That was different.
The bacon's good. Like the jazz. My tastes like honey whiskey.
Make it work, strike a pose. I pull up, hop out, then I swerve. Do my 2-step, my little catwalk, make it work. Make it work, make it work, strike a pose. appetizer is the best girl. She a 10 or better, tell her strike a pose. She don't switch bitches.
Oh my God, y'all.
Okay. I just want to say.
Speak up. Speak up.
Okay, I just want to say that you guys have been with me forever. Almost 11 years in. Y'all have been with me from the beginning. I'm so grateful for y'all. Y'all encouraging words to me. Y'all support me in every way that y'all know how. I don't even have to ask y'all. I just know that y'all will do for me. And I thank y'all for loving me. And this is not about me. This is about the next person in business. This is about bringing the next person up. This is my top goal. And I know that this is not the end. So I want to help as many people as I can. And I just thank y'all for being there for me, loving me, not giving up on me. Like, that's big for me. Not giving up on me.